kids, Comic Book Man here to remind you that the Alternate Reality Spotlight Sale begins on February the 15th and it runs through the 20th. It'll be a whole week of savings here at the store. And what's the spotlight on this month? Women creators. That's right. All my trade paperbacks featuring female creators are going to be buy two, get a third one free. Now, which women creators are we talking about? Fine folks like Jill Thompson, Devin Grayson, Gail Simone, Elaine Lee, Catherine Immerman, and many, many others. They'll all be here at the store, and for that whole week, you buy any two, you get a third one free. That's only here at Alternate Reality, so stop on down.
It's time for wrestling news with Uncle Peter and Bo. Does anyone see my dignity?
Oh, hey, White. I didn't think that Nazi camp got out until 8. Did you decide to skip arts and crafts? Yes, I did.
Wrestling News, Episode 23, Agitators and Gravy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Comic Book Man's Video Outhouse. Coming to you, as always, from Alternate Reality near the corner of 111 the Kedzie in the idyllic Chicago neighborhood of Mount Greenwood. That's right, Alternate Reality, the comic book wonderland, where you can get all kinds of cheap pop culture crap you want to. And to all of those who sent the kind wishes to me during my recent convalescence, I'm feeling so much better because of them. Thank you. Keep them coming. Subject of today is WWE, and being I can't do it myself,
you can't.
I can't, which could be said for a lot of things. I need help,
why I'm hanging out.
And tonight my help, as always, comes from.
It's Bo. How you doing, kids?
That's Bo.
And I'm glad he's back. He's feeling a little. He's
a little under the weather, but we're back.
He's kind of sleepy, but he's.
Yeah, he's a little dopey, but anyway.
Yes.
Since we're talking about WWE,
yes,
that means only one thing.
Yes.
Vince McMahon.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Vince is up to something. Some investors conference. Why don't you run with this, Bo?
The WWE had their investors conference this week, and the big announcement was that we will no longer see the Survivor Series.
No more Survivor Series.
The longest running pay-per-view, one of the original 4, is gone.
What's he? How come he's driving the stake?
Poor buy rates, and the fact that they haven't really done a traditional Survivor Series card for a while. So what they're doing is
kind of morphed.
If you go to the WWE website, you can vote on these options. You can vote on a one-night tournament, which is like King of the Ring, but they won't call King of the Ring, which basically means, well,
it'll be something else.
You can have a Battle Bowl event. Yeah, that worked real well for WCW. That was stupid, so stuff in the hat. A Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which would sort of make that kind of pointless because that would be too many matches and ladders and explosions. A Night of Legends pay-per-view, which WCW used to do. The problem is you got to find old wrestlers who are able to wrestle and not break a hip.
Well, you know.
A Spin the Wheel gimmick pay-per-view.
Which WCW tried to do once before.
They want to make a pay-per-view effort out of the draft. Yeah, 3 hours of you watching you pull names out of a hat.
Yeah, I don't think so.
A Street Fight pay-per-view, which is like Extreme Rules, so why would you do 2 of those? Or even...
my personal favorite.
War Games.
War Games.
Triple H wants to do War Games. Vince has always said no, but Vince is like, well...
10 men enter, 5 men leave.
Two rings.
2 next to each other with a cage over it.
So
it's basically Thunderdome for all you Mad Max fans who understand that reference.
But that is probably going to happen with Survivor Series in 2010.
But for another... for news on a whole different pay-per-view, Wrestlemania, Bocepheus.
WrestleMania 27, they have picked the Georgia Dome in Atlanta for WrestleMania 27, April 3rd, 2011, and Vancouver's already put in a bed for WrestleMania 28.
Well, yeah, well, they're a little busy right now, so...
well, they don't have to have snow for that one. So.
Nah, they're... good luck trying to fill the Georgia Dome, guys. Here's hoping. Let's see. Oh, Vince is up to something else, too. Something
WWE
in the business
films.
world.
You know, you have WWE Films, The Marine 2, 12 rounds. Vince McMahon is basically taking full control of it. Instead of them doing action films anymore, which really didn't have a lot of action, they'll be making family-friendly films which will have WWE stars co-starring with real actors.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
As opposed to what they've been doing.
As opposed to these, we had like one real actor and then you had a WWE person. For the new WWE films, the actors will be basically, you know, the wrestlers will be supporting the actors.
Oh, okay, cool.
They were going to do Marine 3, but I guess it's...
family films and comedies.
Yeah.
Crap. What do you think? They got the talent for this?
Crap.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know, they might.
All right, moving right along to a different form of medium for the WWE, specifically the now dearly departed ECW.
As we record this, the last ECW show ever will be this Tuesday,
As we speak.
the 16th.
As we
It'll be replaced the week after that with something called WWE Next. They haven't exactly explained what that is, but what I've heard is it may be a reality show which will follow developmental guys, so you'll get to know who these people are.
Because I was going to ask, WWE Next?
It'll
The
be-
hell? What is that?
Basically, they'll go down, they'll hang out in Florida Championship Wrestling. They'll show people coming through the developmental system, so that by the time they make it to the main rosters, you'd go, oh yeah, I know what the hell that
Sure,
is.
because what the TV needs is another reality show.
And the people who actually work for ECW, they are now free. They can go wherever you want. We already know Christian's going to SmackDown, so it's a given.
Oh, but hey, speaking of the WWE and television, as we lose lighting, quick, speed it up.
Sitcom.
What else are they doing?
They've
sitcom.
shot 3 episodes of a sitcom starring Santino Marella,
Who basically is a walking, talking sitcom.
Vladimir Kozlov, and
I have
Beth
no idea
Phoenix.
who he is. Beth Phoenix is a hot babe, but
All
she kind of
living
scares
together
me.
And in a sitcom, they've done 3 episodes, and they assume that maybe some network will pick it up.
You think?
Well,
I don't know.
Santino is damn entertaining, though.
In
For a half hour, if he's playing the same character.
in a pie-in-the-face kind of
Kozlov
way.
speaks Russian, and Phoenix is threatening to beat the crap out of him.
Like I said, Beth, she's hot, but she scares the hell out of me. Okay.
In a good way.
Yeah. Lastly, again, we have to end one of these on a downer. Tony Halme.
Tony Halme.
I hope I'm getting that
Who
name right.
wrestled in the WWE under the name Ludvig Borga.
Ludvig Borga.
In the 90s, he actually shot himself to death in Finland. And he was in the house for 2 days before they found his body. Halme,
Not good.
which is really weird about Halme. Halme actually did do MMA work for a while. And
Yes.
The first guy he ever fought, he was the first guy that Randy Couture ever fought.
Randy
Couture knocked
Couture's
him out.
First opponent.
First opponent. Couture knocked him out. Like
And when did that happen? What was the date on
This
it?
was in 1997. May
1997.
30th. That was it.
I say that because May 30th, 1997 was the day your Uncle Peter, that's me, turned 35 years old.
Wow.
So 2 momentous events that day.
So, Halme's gone. He's no longer with us. Actually, to be honest, people go, well, how come the WWE didn't mention it? Halme wasn't very well liked by anyone. He was basically come off as a jackass. He left the WWE. He did a little MMA stuff. He did a little wrestling. And then he got into a relatively severe political movement over in Finland. And he also had swastikas tattooed to his body. So
That's always a bad sign. Anyway, in spite of all that, our condolences of Bocepheus and myself and everyone else here at the Outhouse. Sorry, I'm a little sleep deprived. Our condolences go to the Halme family. It's a tough way to go. And we'll be praying for you. Anyway, that's it for the WWE today. For this and all kinds of news, all kinds of news, which you will find as you scan through the show listings, you can find on YouTube or My Alternate Reality, the Alternate Reality website. I'm going to let Sarah give this away because I don't know what it is anymore.
Sarah knows where it is.
www.myalternatereality.com. Write it down for next time.
Now that you've gotten the correct information where you can find all this, nothing more to say except from
Bo
and Uncle Peter, this has been us. Out to you. See ya!
Bye, kids.
Hey kids, it's me, your TV pal Comic Book Man, to remind you that the February Hero of the Month here at Alternate Reality is none other than the Todd McFarlane immortal creation, Spawn! That's right, Spawn. All of our Spawn trade paperbacks at Alternate Reality are 25% off all month long. Now, this isn't the junky stuff. This isn't the overstock. This isn't the stuff I can't get rid of. It's every single Spawn trade paperback in the house. We got Spawn, we got Violator, we got Hellspawn, we got Medieval Spawn, we got Sam and Twitch, everyone from the Spawn universe. And it's all 25% off all month long here at Alternate. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.